This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, even the Fusion Strike stuff. So be sure to head over to the website PotownStore.com and use that coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. This website is fantastic. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, and I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need to buy new ones. Use the referral name ZapDoesTCG and you're helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This website is fantastic when you create your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course right now you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. So thanks for sticking with the commercials. Let's get this video on a roll. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out Blizzy V. Big shout out to Gavin Z from Canada getting 4th place in the Thursday Madness tournament. And that's with 68 players, so not too bad for a Blizzy V deck. And Blizzy V is all about using Blissful Blast, 10 damage plus 30 more for every energy attached to this Pokemon. And if you did any damage, you can accelerate up to 3 energies from your discard pile to it, which is super nice because there's of course stuff like Lucky Energies. If you get damage, you can draw a card. You have stuff like the Aurora Energy, which allows you to heal damage off with Suspicious Futon. You have Powerful Chaos Energy to slap even more damage, and of course the basic Psychic Energies also help out with Suspicious Futon. I love this card because on top of that, we also have Hyper Potion to heal off damage, so Blizzy will be a tank. Not only that, we have Cape of Toughness, putting it to 300 HP. We can get rid of its weakness with the new Dunsparce here. And the cool thing is that we also have cards that discard the energies, is like Zinnia's Resolve and Milo. So on top of that, there's also Disruption in the form of Path to the Peak, as well as 2 copies of the Fan of Waves, which is going to help out against a lot of decks. Definitely against single strike decks in general, as well as fusion strike decks in the form of Mew VMAX. If you guys are hyped for Blizzy V to see, of course, some action in today's video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out so much, and you guys definitely are awesome if you would do so. Let's get this adventure started. I see a Mew deck box. I'm indicating like, are they playing Mew? We're gonna figure that out very shortly. Tails never fails. That's what we're talking about here. Let's go first, so we can get that 1 energy onto the Blizzy, maybe slap down a first turn Path to the freaking Peak, and maybe they crumble instantly. We'll see. For the Stadium War, I always love to overlap the stadium, so we have like 4 copies of Path to the Peak, and we'll see what happens from there on out. First turn Path, that's what I'm talking about here. I love that. Okay, opponent gets 2 mulligans, understandable because we don't run a lot of basic Pokemon. Let's go Path to the Peak, Cape of Toughness, Capture Energy so we don't get donked. Getting that other Blizzy. Dunsparce seems to be placed. Fan of Waves are in here. 2 copies of the Bossasaurus, as well as 2 copies of Fan of Waves is super important in this matchup. Let's go. Come on, you're up against the Blizzy. What you gonna do? Path to the Peak first turn. They're probably gonna be Battle VIP Pass. We do have 300 HP, by the way. 300 freaking HP. Fan of Waves, isn't that ridiculous? We can of course go for the Marnie and Path to the Peak, which is always super fun. Or try to go for Zinnia if they have a full bench. That means we can get energies in the discard pile. Cramomatic. Of course, Cramomatic is heads. Probably will get another Pokemon, a Stadium card, right? Stadium. It's the Stadium War over here. How are we gonna do this? Marnie Path to the Peak seems strong though, but we will need to get energies in the discard pile as well, to at least poke some damage. Cramomatic again. Okay, 50-50, I'll take it. Okay, there is that old cemetery. Fuck, Crystal finding themselves. Maybe Pokemon, maybe an energy. It is another Mew, okay. And a Quick Ball as well. So they will have a huge bench size, so I'm definitely gonna go for Zinnia in this situation, seeing as we will get some energies in the discard pile. And we also have Path to the Peak as well. They're gonna be drawing 5 cards with Genesect. Look at that, Insanity. We're gonna have to use the Path to the Peak here. Maybe Marnie is not a bad situation. Attachment onto Mew, they could go for the energy mix. Look at that, look at the Pokemon that they have. They could definitely draw themselves out of this one. Okay, interesting. Marnie Path to the Peak seems strong right now. Energy mix, because right now they have so many So many Pokemon up on board. Maybe Path to the Peak Marnie seems like the best option here. I don't know if they already have Peony and stuff in hand. Zinnia, on the other hand, will give us 6 cards though. Maybe the Zinnia is not a bad idea, right? Let's get rid of 2 energies. Drawing 6 freaking cards. Okay, that's not bad. Path to the Peak. Powerful Carlos Energy or Lucky Energy. I think I'll go for the Powerful Carlos Energy here. I wonder if they were gonna be able to get the one-hit KO here. Blissful Blast. 60 damage and we get more energies. Path to the Peak is in play again. They could go for like Peony. They already have so many Genesects. There's the Mew VMAX. They would need 3 copies of... Okay, instantly overlapping. Maybe we should have gone for the Marnie here. Quick ball there. Vitality Band, putting him to 220 damage output. Boss's Orders. Okay, they're gonna try and knock out the Blizzy here. We also have a Boss's Orders from ourselves, by the way. I would love to find another Path to the Peak here. Marnie Path to the Peak seems strong. They could also flood themselves in the deck. Great Ball. They're playing out a lot of cards here to draw more cards with the Genesect. I don't know how many Power Tablets would be suspiciously priced. Fog Crystal on top of it. We are not one-hit KOing the Mew here. We might as well, like even with 3 Power Tablets, they do KO us, right? With 3 Power Tablets, they KO us. Which is very scary, for sure. Can of course knock out the Mew on the bench with Boss's Orders. 3 energies means... Yeah, there's also... Let's see here, another Blizzy appears. 1, 2, 3 energies is 100. We still don't KO, 120. 120. I think a Marnie play is not bad. Then trying to find Path to the Peak, which would be superb, but you never know. Cape of Toughness, Lucky Ice Pop. These are interesting cards. Cape, Attachment, and let's go. Blissful Blast. 150. Okay, now they will need 3 Power Tablets. Fan of Waves. Get rid of that powerful Carlos Energy. Great Ball Mew VMAX number 2. Will they evolve them? Yeah, cool. They're not gonna jump themselves in the deck. They could attack with this Mew. We have Lucky Ice Pop on top of Hyper Potion. And with this research, maybe we find Path to the Peak, right? I don't know how many options they still have of overlapping the stadium. Fog Crystal again. We can heal 120. Maybe Lucky Ice Pop will heal us into an infinity loop. We'll see. 15 cards left in the opponent's deck, by the way. And I don't think they're playing Peony if I'm seeing their engine here with Great Balls and all that. Maybe there's still 1 Power Tablet priced, which would be superb. 1 Power Tablet. Overlapping with Training Court, okay. That's good for the prize race. Chromatic Tails, please. Heads, we're done for. Power Tablet is here. We are utterly done for. Power Tablet again. Power Tablet again. Switching to this Mew. Isn't that something? I don't know how many things they have left. 2 switches in the discard pile. We might trap them with Boss's Orders at one point. Is also a win out because they only have 6 cards left in their deck. How many energies in there? Oh, not a lot. That's bad. Training Court. And energy. we're gonna be going for Blissful Blast. Only 40 damage, but we get, of course, 2 cards back. We're gonna try heal a lot of stuff with Lucky Ice Pop and Hyper Potion. Great Ball. 5 cards left in the opponent's deck. There's a Mew. They could go for Max Miracle. No, Cross Fusion Strike, still going for the Techno Blast here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They only slap 210, right? All the power tablets are gone. All the power tablets are gone. I think I will go for Research. There are 3 energies in the discard pile, which is nice. Not the best hand in the world, that's for sure. Let's Quick Ball away. Energy. Maybe the Lucky Energy here, or the Powerful Kara's Energy could also sometimes do the trick. I think Balsasaurus will be probably better here. Quick Balling away the Powerful Kara's Energy. Oh, maybe we should attach the Powerful Kara's Energy that way. Yeah, that's fine. Blissful Blast. Okay, Powerful Kara's Energy, Psychic Energy, Aurora Energy. I don't know if the Aurora Energy will be too impactful because they do have Fan of Waves. 2 switches in the discard pile. Rotom Phone again. They probably still have something like Air Balloon, right? Here is the Mew again. No lucky, only 1 Lucky Energy, by the way. I want to see some Hyper Potions or Research so we can get 2 Hyper Potions up and rolling. What are they gonna do? Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast again. Suspicious Food Tin and Path to the Peak. Will force them to have... They probably have Balsasaurus. We could retreat, forcing them to have Bosses orders, but they probably have Bosses orders. Let's slap down Path to the Peak here. We could retreat, but they probably have Balsasaurus, so that's just something I think they definitely have. So maybe we just Balsasaurus this guy. And... Suspicious Food Tin. And call it a day. Maybe they're stuck. 3 cards left in their deck. We really need to top deck something. Could have also like retreated. That means they need switch and boss. We could do that later as well. Maybe we top deck Research or Hyper Potion. That would be awesome. Alright, Hyper Potion is here. Let's get rid of this, and if they attack us, we have more Suspicious Food Tins. At this point, It's probably better to deck them out, right? We might as well attack here so we can get these energies back. Powerful Kara's energy, Aurora energy. 2 cards left in the opponent's deck. I wonder if this will be the way out, right? Yeah, just attachment. Pass. Pass. Not attacking at all. They have 0 cards in their deck. Yes! We did it! We outsmarted the opponent by trapping a Genesect. That's also a win out, by the way. Sometimes they are just way too aggressive, these Mew decks, and they're trying to like get everything instantly. Like, the cool thing is that they need like 3 power tablets to knock out 1 Blizzy V, which definitely was very difficult for them to do. And at the end of the day, yeah, we just tried to like deck them out. You also have to see the win cons when the time is right. Always have to see that. Okay, opponent will go first. We already got our first W with Blizzy V. How cool is that? We destroyed Mew, which is awesome. Lots of healing cards here. Also having the access to the Cape of Toughness here is not too shabby. Cape of Toughness and Powerful Kara's Energy will allow us to slap a lot of damage already. And the cool thing is with 1 Powerful Kara's Energy, you are already able to one-hit KO with Sobble. So it depends on what you're up against. Ooh, Ice Rider. Ice Rider is not too difficult unless they have, of course, Tool Scrapper. Psychic Energy. There is a Suicune. We don't have a huge bench size, so that's super awesome. If they don't slap down Calyrex at this point, we should be okay. Okay, there's just a Sobble. I don't care about the Sobble. I'm not going to be using Capture Energy for another Blizzy here. We're just going to be going very aggressively, just going for Powerful Kara's Energy Research. So we can, of course, next turn KO the Suicune and get some healing capabilities by our side. Don't underestimate the Blizzy with the Blissful Blast. That's what we're talking about here. Every single day we're talking about new decks. So if you are new and this is the first video you ever see of course, my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily content like this. Alright, folks. Alright. We have a Marnie. We're not going to be using Marnie. We're going to be getting that Powerful Kara's Energy over here. Now we're going to be going for a Research. Getting some energies into the discard pile. Super nice. We have Hyper Potion. We have Paths to the freaking peak. And let's go for Blissful Blast. Kacheka. 60 damage and we get some energies. Super yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, our damage output right now is, of course, able to KO the Suicune, which is awesome. I'm also gonna check here real quick. Do we run Tool Scrapper? Yeah, we run 1 copy of Tool Scrapper. That's all I needed to know. Of course, they can try and 2-shot our Blizzy. I don't know how much now. Fan of Waves. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, our power definitely gets decreased right now. Our power gets decreased. I know the sniping capabilities could be huge for this specific deck. 60, we need to slap for 150. That's gonna be hard. We're not gonna be able to do that. We're actually gonna be going for Zinnia instead. And Zinnia on top of Hyper Potion seems like a great trick to me. Okay. Lucky Energy is gonna be nice. We use Hyper Potion. We use Zinnia. Let's hope they get out more Pokemon on the bench. Because their max damage output is 140, right? So that's not too big of an issue. You also can not use Fleet-Footed. That Fan of Waves definitely helped them out. Otherwise, we would have KO'd this Suicune already. There's the Ice Rider. This is actually a little bit more... Ooh, the Marnie on top of this. We had a Zinnia on hand and energies. And Hyper Potion as well. So this Marnie could actually win themselves the game. We have another Zinnia. It's fine. Blizzard Rondo for 80 damage. That's very bad. Very, very bad. We can use the quick... Let's see what the Pokegear has to offer here. A Marnie on top of it. Marnie will get us more cards. So I'm actually just gonna go for... Are there energies in this discard pile here? No, there are not. Let's go for Quick Ball. Getting rid of the Aurora Energy. Finding ourselves a Blizzy here on the bench. This guy is still not gonna be able to KO us. But they will be able to do more damage. And I don't want to get like Snipe KO'd with 250 damage output of the Calyrex. So I think I will go for this. And instead... We do not do enough damage. 70 is not enough to knock out these fellas. Just gonna go for Marnie instead. Let's go. Fan of Waves, interesting. And Hyper Potion here as well. Okay. Let's go for Hyper Potion. Let's go for Powerful Colorless Energy. And let's go for Fan of Waves, slowing him down. And let's go for the Blissful Blast again. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Now we're pretty tanky, aren't we? And the Suicune Fan of Waves going back to back is nice. So whatever he does right now, he would need a lot. And the cool thing is that we have lots of healing capabilities with the Hyper Potion. We still have like 3 Suspicious Food Tins and 3 Hyper Potions as well. We're going to be using Milo to draw discard up to 2 cards from hand and then draw 4 cards. That's going to be the main trick here. He does attach to the Suicune here. Interesting. Probably people have never played against Blizzy and that's why they always like go in panic mode like, what is going on? How do we beat this ginormous monster with 300 HP? I think they could do it with like Melanie, Attachment, Ice Rider, Tool Scrapper. That is a way they could get there, but I don't even know if they have Tool Scrapper, and even if they have Tool Scrapper, 120, that's a perfect number for Hyper Potion, by the way. Okay, 120, right? If we get rid of 2 energies, we are still... we get rid of 2 energies, we definitely need Hyper Potion, so maybe the Milo first. Milo getting rid of 1 card, and we get 2 cards instead. There's more stuff, okay. Okay. Let's see here. If we get rid of 2 energies, we are slapping... how much damage is this, by the way? Powerful Carlos Energy, and then 2 energies left. That is 60, 90, 100. Yeah, that's enough, right? That is enough. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's go. That's 70, 90. 90 is enough, right? Healing! Healing like a champ. Let's go. Bam! The Blizzy keeps on rocking it out. Okay, we do have the Pokegear for next turn. And we're still safe from the Ice Rider, and we have a Suspicious Food Tin and another Blizzy. We probably won't need the other Blizzy, but in this situation they would need Melanie, Attachment, Tool Scrapper, and then they lose all their energies. We'll see. We'll see what they have. With only 3 cards in hand, they could go for Shady Dealings, get an Evolution Essence, get Shady Dealings, get the Shady Dealings, get Melanie and Tool Scrapper, but they will also need to draw into an energy that way. There's 3 energies in the discard pile already, so yeah, they go for Melanie first. We'll see what happens. Can we get rid of 250 damage output? That's the thing we need to be afraid of right now. We already took 2 prize cards, which is not too bad for a deck like this. Lava Ball Whiff. All these Drizzles, will they have Evolution Essence? I don't see any Evolution Essence in hand right now. They already used their supporter off turn, so no extra digging with Research. With Path to the Peak, they cannot even dig for Crobat. So how many Quick Balls did they use already? 2. Okay, Scoop Up Net the Drizzle, slapping down a Subble, and maybe not attacking at all. That would be huge. We don't have any energies in the discard pile, which is super tricky. A Water Energy. You do find Ride of the High King, 40 damage. Yeah, 40 damage. I'm not afraid of 40 damage. We could slap right now with a lot more damage. Let's go for Pokegear. Getting ourselves nothing at all. Okay. With this, they could slap for 250 on Shady Dealings, but we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna let it happen. We're gonna get rid of that Psychic Energy. Woohoo! They could actually like have Boss, so maybe we should put a Cape of Toughness on here. But even if they do that, they leave alone this Blizzy, which is not too bad, right? Let's go. 120. This is getting scary, right? If we get an energy, the opponent might go down. If we get Powerful Chaos Energy right now, we're slapping 120, that's 150, right? Ooh, a Powerful Chaos Energy will get us there if we happen to find it. We still have access to 2 Research, some Xenia Resolve. Yeah, I expected this Cape of Toughness here. But they will, of course, get actually this Tool Scrapper. Tool Scrapper is huge. We will need to dump back an energy here, which is super scary. Oh boy. Luckily that tool scrapper is huge. And now they have the max lens at their disposal. Yeah. Yikes. Only 2 prize cards though. It might look like a 3 prizer, but it's definitely not. Come on. Energy. Yeah, that's sad. That is sad. Do we get the Cape of Toughness here? Probably not. I wonder if they will have Melanie. Yeah, we got like outplayed by a tool scrapper. They have Evolution Essence. They have everything. They have Shady Dealings. Shady Dealings will get them everything they ever want. Or just Quick Shooters. Also not too bad, I guess. Maybe Shady Dealings is priced. Quick Shooters on the Blizzy. Maybe Shady Dealings is priced, right? I don't see it in here. Come on, Marnie me. Perfect. Yeah, maybe we should have equipped that Cape of Toughness, but we have more Cape of Toughness where that came from, so it's okay. There's 4 Cape of Toughness. Powerful Chaos Energy is huge. Zinnia. Okay, scoop up nets. And another Quick Shooter going around. I wonder if they will have energies enough. They use Marnie instead of Melanie. 4 energies in the discard pile. Maybe if they don't attack us right now, that would be super huge. Okay. Bad to the peak. Powerful Chaos Energy seems nice, but they can of course have everything with Melanie. Zinnia's Resolve. Let's get rid of these. Hyper Potion and more. Lucky Energy. They of course can knock us out that way. With Cape of Toughness they could still knock us out if they have Melanie. They have Sobbles available, so they probably will have Melanie. Ah! Yeah, this is interesting, right? This here. Making it hard for the opponent, that's what we need to do here. Blissful Blast. Maybe they don't have everything. Maybe they don't have everything. They need Melanie. Okay, Fan of Waves. Makes me think they're not attacking. Otherwise they would have knocked us out, right? If they go for Quick Shooting, Melanie, attachment. Maybe they whiff out on an energy, by the way, because they already used 4 energies here. The Melanie is here, but they still don't maybe have the energy. I don't know. They didn't want to get the energy in the discard pile. There's a lot of things possible right now. We also need to find our other Cape of Toughness, otherwise our ability will go down. Yo, and these Quick Shooters are super annoying. Definitely, of course, doing the job for the opponent. That Tool Scrapper really saved the day here. But they now are forced into max lands, getting rid of all their energies again, and they probably only have 1 Melanie left. Okay. It's time for Blizzy to shine once again. Zinnia's Resolve. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Lucky Ice Pop. That's a cool card. Yeah, we're gonna get more energies into this card pile. Let's get rid of this. Finding yourself, nothing as to be expected. Attachment here. And go for Blissful Blast. What do we need? We need Power. We need Psychic and the Lucky Energy. That seems okay to me. Alright. We are here with the last Blizzy out of the bunch. I wonder if they will have Melanie. They already have 2 Drizzles in play. They might have Shady Dealings. They might have Blizzy and the Melanie in hand right now. Let's just hope they don't have the Melanie. Last Melanie might be priced for all we know. Going back in circles. If they attack us, we have Lucky Ice Pop, we have Hyper Potion and Suspicious Food Tin, which are all very powerful cards. And we have the Bulbasaurs to finish off the game later as well. 1 Sobble appears. If they attack us, we of course get 2 cards. Okay, they attach on this guy. That's super interesting. How many energies in there? Marnie, okay. We might actually draw into the Cape of Toughness right now. That's not a Melanie, which is super huge. Super huge. Okay, the Research, that's perfect. Fan of Waves, not gonna be helping out too much. Yeah, the quick shooters are a little bit annoying, but nothing we can handle. They could have like multiple quick shooters out for now, which is super scary. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Number 2 appears. At this point, should we go for Hyper Potion or not? Probably because we have researches left, right? Attachment here. We go for... We might draw into like more stuff, right? That you need Quick Shoot, Quick Shoot. Hyper Potion gets rid of 2 energies. But we will get them back as well. 3 energies is 120, which is enough. I'm actually gonna go for Hyper Potion. We're gonna be getting rid of this and that. Healing just in case. And then going for Research. We need to find our cape. Yeah, there's the cape. Two capes even. Suspicious Food in his Hero Pokegear for the boss's orders is nice. Blissful Blast, taking 3 prize cards here, and we are gonna get Psychic Energy, Lucky Energy, and Aurora Energy. And now the Blizzy is ready! One lone Blizzy to take them all down. They could go for like triple quick shooting if they have it. I don't know how many quick shooters they have at their disposal. If they have 3 quick shooters, they win the game, right? If they don't... If there's 1 quick shooter's prize, or if they only play 2 quick shooters, we should be okay. That means that we are in a situation. How many energies does this Blizzy have? We also draw 3 cards with the Lucky Energy, by the way. I don't know how many Marnies they have left. They already played 3 Marnies. I think we're good. Which means we just boss up any Pokemon on the bench and win the game. I wonder what they will have left. These are very cool games with the Blizzy V though. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Oh, another Melanie appears. Is that the last Melanie? Yeah, that is the last Melanie. Orion? What will they do? Orion and then quick shooting and then winning the next turn. Maybe they think we don't run Bossasaurus. We have not played any Bossasaurus as of late. They cannot alter our hand, and even if they cannot alter our hand, which is good. We just boss. Unless they have 2 quick shooters left, I would be surprised. Capture energy here. Quick shooter. And maybe they have another tool scrapper, but I don't think so. Max Lance, okay, 250. Look at all these cards that we're getting. Well played. Taking down the Drizzle. Blizzy, annihilate! How cool is this? And also, if you say like, if you start with like Dunsparce, it doesn't even matter because it's a 1 prizer, and in the prize race, it will not affect it too much. So we're winning against tier 1 decks with Blizzy. How much fun is this, right? How much fun is this? We had a lot of fun with decks before, but Blizzy, I'm actually enjoying myself quite a bit with this specific Blizzy deck. It has a lot of capabilities. One last game for Blizzy, we knocked out Mew. That was with like, trapping them and winning with deck out. Although if we would have had better hand against Mew, we would have actually won with taking prize cards. Blizzy again, going first. Oof. I wonder if going first is even a good thing with this deck. Going second might be even better, right? Although getting 2 energies up in here does help out a little bit. But if you go first, the opponent does not go first, so you actually are in that advantage. Otherwise, if they go first, they have a second turn VMAX or whatever. Okay, Blizzy. Blizzy and Cape of Toughness, that's all we are rocking with right now. And the opponent probably will take Bazillion Mulligans here. Only 1. Surprising. Oof. It is a deck that actually is going to try and mill us out. In that situation, it's probably better to just attach a basic energy instead of a special energy because they might have Fan of Waves. And they are probably not attacking, so I'm not even bothering with the Cape of Toughness because they are not attacking. This is like a mill deck, right? 80 HP. We are already slapping 40, 10 plus 30 more for every energy. That's not a lot, we don't even KO it. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage, okay. Now we're up against the mill deck with water energies. How are we going to win against the mill deck? by not playing any cards, right? That's what you need to do here. Just a lone Blizzy, capture energy. What is this? Oh, I see what's going on here. It's the Feraligatr deck. They can also mill themselves, by the way. Cursed Shovel. We do have Tool Scrapper. Ooh, Crobat, which we can gust up for 2 prizes. And that's it. Come on, Powerful Carlos Energy. Marnie. Might as well just attach here, but we might draw into Powerful Carlos Energy and then knock him out instantly, right? Right now we're slapping 40. With another energy, it's only 70, so I think I will just Marnie in this situation. Yes. If we draw into Powerful Carlos Energy, that would be nice. That would be superb. No energy whatsoever. Alright. Alright. It is what it is. They might mill a couple of cards and put energies in their discard pile. They might not even have the Palossand after we Marnied. Okay, they do have the Palossand. Sand Sink. They will still need the Twin Energy though. Research, of course. They might mill themselves by playing so many research cards. Attachment there. Oh boy, this guy's gonna discard 3 cards. No. 140, interesting. Croconaw. I'm expecting this Feraligatr to do just nasty stuff, right? We've only played 1 card, which is actually not too bad for us. Galar Trapping is also not gonna be working out too much. Oh boy, I'm very curious to see how these Feraligatrs will go. Sand Sink, please some energies. Whoa, there's an energy there, perfect. Yeah. Okay, Boss's Orders, they have a retreat cost of 3. A retreat cost of 2. Boss's Orders. Come on, man. 40. Turning into 70. Please don't have Feraligatr. Birdkeeper, of course, they always have it. They always have it. How in the world? Yeah, this Sand Sink is super annoying. Come on, folks. Now, the train has departed. We can knock out anything we want. 38 cards, or actually 36 cards left in our deck. Powerful Carlos Energy. Will they do it? They discard 5 with an ability, right? I wish we would have been able to knock out that Croconaw. Maybe they flip tails, right? Are they playing Scoop Up Nets? Ordinary Rot, that's bad. At least we don't need a lot to do that damage right now. 36 cards. This is a race against time against this mill deck. We were a little bit slower than I would anticipate, and the opponent always has everything. Level Ball. Croconaw has 100 HP, okay. We also have Tool Scrapper if we draw into it. Marnie. All this Marnie is nice. Getting some more cards back in our deck. We're gonna be turning ourselves back to 38. Path to the Peak. And right now we don't need to over-attach here. They discard their own deck. Why? Sand Sink, okay, fine. Attack. Kechaga, the lone Blizzy in the house. We do want 160, right? 160 still not enough. I'm just gonna get 1 additional energy. Yeah, there we go. Might as well gotten 2 because he might have Crushing Hammers, but I don't think he has the room for Crushing Hammers. They just go loco. Otherwise I would have seen a hammer by now, right? Yeah, 32 cards left in the deck. And the opponent is fizzling out here. Schnabel? Schnabel. Oh, getting back the Cursed Shovels, I think. 32 cards left in our deck. They are very angry. They concede. That was a very unique deck. You have to hand it to the opponent. That is one of the more unique decks we've seen on the channel. But it didn't work. Blizzy is just doing everything. Even though we were a little bit slow, sometimes you have to just outsmart the opponent, right? Not overbenching, not overplaying researches and stuff. Last game of the day. So we were up against Mew VMAX. We were up against Ice Rider, Calyrex, VMAX, and then a random Palossand mill deck. And now, the last battle. And I still don't know if I want to go first. And a lot of that matchups I just want to go first so we can get like more energies on. Oh yeah, Blizzy with an energy, powerful Charos energy, and that is going to be meaning we can knock out Subbles. Shubble. Okay, what do they have? What do they have? Salazzle? Ooh, Salazzle is good because it can slap 300 damage output. But on the other hand, we can heal from special conditions, but it's gonna be too late because 300 is the number. I think we will go down right now. There's no other way. Pyukimuku start. There's some merits to it if we... How can we win against this, right? I'm trying to see the options ahead of us. We need to use Boss's Orders. We have 2 Boss's Orders. There's a Snorlax coming. Scooping up the Pyukimuku. Lava Ball, more Salandits. Yeah, this is a deck that we probably will not win against, if I'm being honest. There's the Pyukimuku getting himself an additional card. Already a twin energy on there. That's crazy. Okay, we need to gust this guy ASAP or use Fan of Waves. Okay, let's go. Powerful Charos energy here. Cape of Toughness, which is a little bit irrelevant. Going for Quick Ball, getting rid of this. Finding ourselves another Blizzy. They probably are not playing any gusting cards, so might as well get all of them up on board so we don't lose. And now research, like triple Blizzy, let's go. Cape of Toughness on another one. Fan of Waves. Pad to the peak. And let's go. Blissful Blast. Kachaka. I don't know how we will win against this. Because they can one-hit KO and uptrade, right? They could do that. They could totally do that. I know we can get taking care of the Blizzy. Whenever you attach an energy from your hand, you remove special conditions. At least that's good. That is good, because if they go for Butterfree right now, we can get rid of the special conditions. Evolution Incense. Salazzle. The weakness relies in the fact that how many Butterfrees are they playing, right? Twin energy there. Scoop up net. Okay, there they go. The only thing we need is a Butterfree, right? And they have the Turffield Stadium, which is crazy. This is crazy. Burned, poisoned, confused, and KO. And a Bruno as well. Well. Another Metapod going into... Wow, this is broken. This is perfect numbers. Perfect numbers. Like, what was going on there? We need Boss's Orders on the Butterfree or something. Butterfree has 1 retreat cost, which is sad. This first. Then the Pokegear. We do have that Boss's Orders. Powerful Charos energy. And might as well knock out this guy first, because if they have just a Butterfree, they can... I don't know how many Butterfrees they have. Maybe there's a lot of Butterfrees priced. But this Metapod has a retreat cost of 3, which could be totally awesome. Let's go. Blissful Blast. Kachaka. 60 damage. Get all the energies over here. Let's go. But one Scoop Up Net can actually... they already played 2 Scoop Up Nets, so we went after the one with 3 retreat costs. Lava Ball. I don't know how many Butterfrees they are running, by the way, but this is a very bad matchup if I've ever seen one. The numbers are just perfect for the opponent. Marnie. Scoop Up Net. Energy onto Salazzle. And it's a Jirachi. What do you know? 2 Metapods. Uh-oh. They could go into Butterfree mode. And they're gonna leave it in the hand. No, they're just gonna do it right away. Which I don't mind, to be honest. Depends on if they have a switch out. Yeah, scoop up net. Oh, broken. This is utterly broken. And they have Butterfree in hand with 2 Metapods. There's just no way. We do have Bossasaurus though. If they evolve, they only have 1 scoop up net. They probably have Bird Keepers as well or something. Yeah, this is bad. There's no way we can win, right? Because they can evolve into Butterfree. And then knock us out. That's just well played. There's no way around it. He has Butterfree in hand. We have no way to alter the hand. Yeah, against we found Blizzy's worst weakness. It is Salazzle, but other than that, this deck is legit. Be sure to check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Also, go check out our sponsors, PokeTownStore.com, the best place to get TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% of your order on everything. Fusion Strike codes if you're still looking to get codes for that Mew Fusion Strike deck. If you're looking for promo codes like Zacian, Zamazenta, there's Eternatus, Dragapult, Jolteon, all these cards are available as promos. You can get them easily over at PokeTownStore.com using the coupon code ZapDosTCG. Okay, there's also, of course, CardsMarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day. You guys should do that as well. If you're a European player, use the referral name ZapDosTCG when creating an account. Also, if you're looking to get your own custom playmat, get, of course, the link down below. Click it and you get 10% off when creating your own playmat on europlaymat.com. Upload your favorite design, your favorite wallpaper, and they turn it into a magical playmat, and they ship worldwide, so what are you waiting for? Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!